Finland has made great strides when it comes to gender equality since 1906, when it became the first country in the world to give full political rights to women. Then introduced the Act on Prenatal and Child Health Clinics, known as Novella, in 1944, the 1973 Daycare Act, and the 1987 Act on Equality between Men and Women. The Prime Minister, Petteri Orpo, says protecting women from current times of crisis is important for the government, and this goes beyond Finnish borders. But he says Finland is not done protecting women from discrimination, violence, and inequality.
We must step up our international efforts and work hard to ensure that the rights of women and girls, including sexual and reproductive health and rights, are respected in all countries and continents. Here in Finland, my government submitted a statement to Parliament in September on promoting equality, gender equality and non-discrimination in Finnish society. The statement includes multiple actions to promote equality in all areas of society, from education to working life, and especially to improve the employment rate of women with immigrant backgrounds.
The country's desire to improve on women's rights around the world is what informed its choice of this year's winner, the director, African Women's Skills and Development Center, Mahbouba Siraj.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, RC. Thank you, everybody, every single one of you, for doing this, for believing in it, and for giving me this honor.
The women's activist from Afghanistan later told me how and when she decided to get involved in protecting the women of Afghanistan, especially under Taliban rule.
It all happened after one day. I was sitting in my apartment. I was actually, no, not sitting, I was doing some work in my apartment, in my house, not apartment, in my house in Santa Fe, New Mexico in the United States. And this is the year must be around 2001, 2, I think, 2002. And I was trying to get up, fix my house, and the television was on. And on television, I saw suddenly a news flash that came, and they were talking about Afghanistan. And it showed the picture of a woman sitting in a beautiful area where I knew so well because it was the stadium, Kabul Stadium, and she was being shot in the back of her head by the Taliban. That minute, when that happened, a scream came out. And I thought, I did not know the scream had come out of me. I thought somebody screamed in the house, and it was me. Involuntarily, I screamed when I saw that scene. And from that moment onwards, I decided that I'm not going to let this thing happen.
The International Gender Equality Prize has been awarded every 2 years since 2017, when former German Chancellor Angela Merkel was announced as recipient for bringing gender equality to the agenda of world leaders at summit meetings.